What's going on, gents and ladies who might be listening? Nigel Hunt here, the Intellectual DoucheBage, coming to you with yet another video. You know, I'm a man in my early 40s now, and I'm single by choice. I've been single for a number of years now, and I have friends that tell me, "Oh, you need to get back into the game. You should go out and meet somebody." And my response is, I really have no desire. I really don't want to be bothered. I've come to the point where I realize that relationships are really just a waste of time. And time is all you have in this life. Time is the one thing that you cannot get back. And as you get older in life, like I said, I'm in my 40s now, and I look back at how quickly I got to this point. I remember when I was in my 20s, and I felt like I had my whole life ahead of me. My 30s, I still felt like, okay, I still have my life ahead of me. I've made progressions. I got a house now. I'm building. I still have a lot of time. Now I'm 40. I'm like, shit, where'd all the time go? And that time I've dealt with my share of relationships with women, of course. My share of sexual encounters with women. And not all the encounters were positive. But I'm thankful because I learned a lot. And what have I learned? Well, basically most women have the same bullshit game. And that game is to do as little as possible to get you and keep you. And I saw an example of this about a couple months ago. I was going to the supermarket, right? I think I was trying to get something to drink. Orange juice or some shit. I can't remember what. But as I'm walking in, she's walking up to me, like walking in the path I'm going to, and she's calling my name. So this woman is calling out my name now, and I don't recognize her. And she's like, Nigel, it's me. And I take a look at her, and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, do I know you? Then as I get closer and I look at her face, I recognize her. And first thing I notice, she put on some weight. Now, the last time I spoke to her was probably about a year and a half, over the phone. Hadn't seen her. And what had happened at that point, she met someone online. Now, years ago, about 4 years, 5 years, I can't remember, somewhere around that point, I actually met her online. She's one of those women who's made a career out of online dating. And I saw quickly, my stint with her was very short. Because I saw that she was really psychologically unstable. And I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. Plus, she's a single mother. And the kid was a handful. I didn't even want to be bothered. Major behavioral issues. So now here she was, going to the supermarket to get some milk. So I decided to walk in with her and walk and talk to catch up. Because something about this girl. One, she's very narcissistic. Two, she has a very toxic personality. So guys tend not to hang around. In fact, she's been pumped and dumped more times than I can count. So my first question to her is, so, you still dating that guy? And she's like, yes, actually I am. We're going to be getting a house together. That blew me away. Because knowing her personality, I was really amazed that she was able to keep a man past a year. Usually she can't do it past 2 months. But here it was like a year, year and a half, and she'd been in the same relationship with the same guy. And from what she was telling me, he has a kid. She has a kid. So they decided to, because there's a lot of foreclosures in the area, they got a house that was foreclosed, and I guess the mortgage is now a fraction of what she used to pay. So my next question to her, so is there a wedding ring in the future? And she's like, yeah, there actually might be. And then I look at her, and it all made sense. Like, she definitely put on some weight. When I dated her, and the time to follow afterwards when she was out there looking, this girl would be in the gym, keeping herself fit. In fact, she trimmed down even from when she was dealing with me. And it wasn't that she was fat or anything, but she toned up. Why? Because she was on the hunt for dick. And dick she did find. And then I asked her, so how's the guy? He's cool? She didn't say much about him. And from that I gathered, because she only spoke about her son, she really didn't speak about him at all. And I already knew. He's just a utility. She's like, so far so good. He's kind of jealous though, and we need to work on that. And I chuckled to myself. Jealous? I don't know the guy, I've never met him, but from what I've known, from what I've seen, he's about 10 to 15 dicks too late for jealousy. And I'm sure he knows nothing about her past. Because if he knew how many guys had came, literally, and went, and left a DNA deposit in this chick, probably wouldn't be so covetous of her. But anyway, she had definitely put on weight. No wedding ring yet. And already I knew the dynamics of the relationship. This guy who she's with, without even meeting him, I can tell you that he's a super simp. I can tell you that she already knows in her mind that he's not going anywhere. She got him. I would say he's probably not that physically attractive either. So she probably feels that, yeah, I'm the best that he's going to do. He ain't going nowhere, so fuck it. And I noticed that this is a thing with a lot of women. A lot of married men will tell you too. As soon as they get the wedding ring, they pack on the pounds. Because now they got you. Now they don't have to try. And now they feel that you're not going anywhere. And knowing what I know from this chick with my little dealings with her, she is the type of chick that really doesn't want to put any effort into anything. And here it is. She got someone. And here it is. She's blowing up. And she didn't even wait until she got the goddamn engagement ring at least. She's already blowing up. And this is one of the reasons why I really don't want to get involved with women. As soon as they have you, depending upon the chick, it's over. She's going to let herself go. Whatever she did in the beginning, she's not going to do anymore. That's sexually, that's, whatever niceties she used to throw your way, that's just going out the window. Because all that is done initially to get you to bite. Like when you go fishing. If there's no bait on the hook, you ain't going to catch no fish. All that nice shit that they do, keeping themselves in shape, cooking, that's all the bait. Once they got you, it's over. And me, I like keeping myself in shape. I'm going to do it till the day I die because I like looking good. Doesn't matter if there's someone in my life or not. I do this for me. A lot of women don't share that sentiment. They do that to attract some guy to help her pay for shit. So it's only going to get worse for this guy. Because this chick, if she were to get married, it'd be for the second time. This is not her first rodeo. She was married for, I think, 7, 8 years. And that ended in divorce. Married to the father of her son. A man who had like 5 different baby mamas before she got pregnant. And this is a black woman I'm talking about, by the way. That should have probably gave it away. And when she got married, she got lazy. She started scaling back on the sex. Something that her husband, her ex-husband, I should say, heavily protested by going out and fucking every single woman he could on the side. So already you know the type of woman she is. Lazy. And this guy is signing up, getting involved, buying a house for her. You already know what's going to happen. But it's not just this one woman that's like this. A lot of them, they share the same mentality. And that mentality is to do as little as possible to get as much as you can, to get them to commit. So in the case of me, Nigel Hunt, I've seen too much. I know too much. I have no desire to get involved with modern day women. No desire at all. Because this is only one story, one element. I have so many different stories. I have friends who are married who are going through hell. And it comes down to now you're taking care of a child who doesn't want to do anything with a lot of these women. A child that keeps getting fatter year after year after year. I know if I were to see this chick 5 years from now, she'll probably put on like anywhere from 70 to 100 pounds and have at least 2 chins. I say to that guy, good luck. Glad I'm not in your shoes, pal. Anyway, this is a quick video, a quick rant, a quick whatever you want to call it. Feel free to comment. I mean, have you guys run into this situation yourself, or have you seen it happen to other people, other friends that you know? Better when you see it happening to other people, right? But feel free to comment on the situation. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to rate and share. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Plenty more videos to come. This is Nigel Hunt, the intellectual douchebag. And I'm out of here, goddammit. Till next time.